Hey, it's Andre, and are you ready to earn 10% a day on your favorite protocol and token? Well, listen up to this video because I'm going to tell you how you can do that. But first, quick disclaimer, this is not financial advice. This is my opinion. Please go do your own research and make the decision on whether to get involved with this project on your own. Another disclaimer, I did fund this myself. I am involved with this, so I am hoping that this is successful because I believe in it. So without further ado, let's jump right into it and let's talk about multi-staker. This is the protocol that allows you to stake BUSD, BNB, AVAX, Phantom, and Polygon, right? So the big ones that everybody's really familiar with in terms of the dApp contracts that exist out there. This protocol basically is designed to be able to earn on all of those. So if you are an AVAX holder, if you are a Phantom holder, or a Polygon holder, or a BNB holder, whichever one you like and you hold the most of, you can go ahead and start earning 10% over the next 30 days. That's a 300% return. The interesting thing is that you can withdraw on a daily basis, but you will only get 70% of that because 30% is auto reinvested to continually grow the protocol and program, which is a good thing because it potentially means that the contract for multi-staker is going to last a lot longer than it would for a regular, like a Polygon stake or a Matic stake, where all those ones where you're like 14 days locked period and you earn like you double the amount. But the problem with those is that unless you were one of the first people to get into it, you're most likely going to lose your money because all that money is going to be given to the initial funders of the protocol, versus this, where everybody that's involved, whatever you withdraw, 30% is going to be put back into the protocol and into the contract. And so therefore it will fund any new investors. So this theoretically is going to last a little bit longer than a lot of other protocols and things that are out there. And so that being said, I did the math, and in order to earn at least your minimum, you would have to withdraw every single day for the next 12 to 13 days. The 13th day, you would make more than what your initial investment is. And so it is also shorter time period between a lot of these other contracts, where it takes about 14 days before you're able to withdraw anything at all. And so end of the day, that makes it really useful. And so here's my strategy going into this project, is hoping that it can last that 30 days, if not even longer, is I'm going to put a big chunk, and that's the only thing I'm going to put into it. And then I will be withdrawing every single day. Whatever I withdraw will then not immediately, but will go into future projects that I'm invested in. So hoping that, whatever I put into this, it triples over the next 30 days. And so then I have 3 times as much money to invest in other projects. That's kind of the goal. And so, every day that I am withdrawing, I'm saving that up for whatever the next protocol that I want to invest in. So that way I don't have to put new money into it. It'll be money that I've already grown and added from something like this. So that's pretty much my goal and strategy. Hoping that after the 13th day, I basically have taken out my initial funds, and every day after that is just icing on the cake, which is awesome. And then it's just really waiting for the contract to completely deplete. So I participated in the BUSD portion just purely because I don't like the volatility of price action that happens with any of the other ones. I like the stability, knowing that I'm going to be getting that particular dollar amount the next day, and it's easier to calculate and stuff like that. So I like the BUSD portion of it personally, but I know a lot of people believe long-term value of the other projects, which will increase in value. And so you want to build up more of those tokens, and that's perfectly fine as well. But yeah, other than that, the Haze Crypto has done an audit on it, and there is no vulnerabilities, there's no scam alerts on there, there's no way for them to do a rug pull, so it is safe. And the only thing you have to worry about and pay attention to is that contract, and watch it deplete. End of the day, if you're the type of person to withdraw and then whatever you withdraw you put back into it because you're trying to build it up quickly, you want to be very careful with that. I have tried that strategy before. You end up losing your initial funds. Like these are not designed to last very long. And so end of the day, the best strategy that I've seen so far is if you can get into something like this early on, you take a bigger chunk and you put it in, and then that's what you're working with, and you're withdrawing every day and until that contract is completely gone and depleted. That seems to be the best strategy that is gonna work really, if you wanna take the risk and see if, because again, technically, at end of the day, technically, you're still only investing let's say you're working with $100, you still only just need $100. And if you think you can compound, that 10% every single day, and then, if you believe that it's going to last for a while, eventually you're going to get to a point where where you turn that $100 into 1,000 staked, and then every day you actually get back what you initially invested. So again, that's a strategy that you could potentially use if you believe that by staking that 70%, restaking that is going to allow you to get to that initial investment faster. That is your choice. It's really up to you. I've just never had success doing that strategy. So for me, I'm put a big chunk, and then all I'm doing is going to be withdrawing every single day. That's it until that contract is completely gone. Hopefully, again, it lasts 30, 60 days, however long it is. And by auto reinvesting, I'm continually getting more and more every day. But I really only needed to at least get past that 13th day to get my initial investment back. And then everything else, like I said, is icing on the cake. So I will set a link for Multistaker down below. So if you are interested in getting involved with this project, please, if you're watching this on TikTok, go to the YouTube page, it's in the bio. If you're watching this on YouTube, link is in the description. Go ahead and click on that. Do your own research. Again, most of you who are familiar with these types of projects understand that these are not as common. And so to be able to get involved in something that's potentially going to last a little bit longer and you're going to be able to actually get your return on investment back is rare. Last project that was similar to this that I was involved with, I think, was Stable One, and that one lasted about a month before the contract was depleted, and so potentially this will last you the full 30 days. You triple your money and boom, you move on. So yeah, without further ado, that's it. If you liked this video, please like it, share it, comment. Let's start a conversation. Please consider subscribing for more updated information on whatever I'm investing in and the protocols and things, and how I'm making money and creating passive income for myself. That's what this channel is about. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. My name is Andre.